You see this golden huge rock right here? Right now, it is worth about 72 billion diamonds. Now, how did this happen? Literally just a few days ago, it was worth about 40 billion. And a couple months ago, it was worth just 14 billion. So the worst thing possible, with something they added, has finally happened to cause this. All Titanics are rising insanely fast. They're going to over 10 trillion each. Even the normal ones that used to be worth just a few days ago, like 6 or 7 trillion, like everything is going crazy right now. And the economy is gonna be ruined forever. So in this video, I'm gonna explain what happened. But first, do you want a free huge pet? Just like the video, subscribe, and comment your Roblox username. Here is last video's winner. I choose one random winner every video. But anyways, price of huges is going pretty crazy right now. And most of the time, it's just with the common ones, because the rarer ones don't really get auctioned as much. I should go to a trading server because the wrap is most updated there. But for most huges that are common, like the huge rock, the wrap is completely accurate to the value. So anyways, yeah, here's some more updated. The huge hologram shark is already above 100 billion wrap. The only thing not really going up is exclusives. Titanics are going up the most though. And you've probably seen a few YouTubers mentioning what I'm about to mention. So basically, ooh, even the normal rock's going for about 65 billion. Anyways, it is with the diamond mine. So now the diamond mine's been out for a while now. Stuff already rose a lot because of it. In the very beginning, for an entire day, you could get trillions of diamonds, and that was when the main surge of people getting a lot of diamonds started. I did the math, and from how much you can get at the max grinding per day, it was 2 trillion at the time, but that was just like normal grinding. A lot of people did grind though and get a lot of huges. That's when huge rock went up to like, I think around 25 billion, somewhere around there, but then it slowed down and just started slowly increasing over like the next month, because they did nerf the diamond mine after that, and it was nerfed quite a bit, but then they decided to, for some reason, buff the diamond mine after Dog World, which made it really easy to break stuff. So in the Dog World update, they literally made it like, for stuff in the Mystic Mine, which it has a timer for when everything spawns for some reason, but anyways, stuff in the Mystic Mine can be broken extremely fast. Like, I have teams sending all on, but if I just send one pet, like, it's only 40 QT, so if you have huge pets, or even just strong normal pets, you can do a lot of damage and break them within a reasonable amount of time. Now, since you can break them really fast, not only is that already overpowered, but, I mean, you kind of gotta wait for everything to respawn, which takes a couple minutes, but imagine if you could do extra damage, and if everything instantly respawned. Well, that's kinda what hackers figured out how to do. Before I say anything else, I just want to mention, I do not promote doing that. If you hack, you're most likely going to get banned, and Roblox is adding a system soon that will help games ban alt accounts. So even if you do it on an alt account, you're still most likely gonna get banned. So do not hack. It is not worth it. Just get good at trading or something. But basically, hackers figured out a way to get trillions of diamonds a day. And from what I've researched, a lot of hackers are literally just making a whole bunch of alt accounts, and they're hackers. They probably have like weird stuff that lets them have multiple Roblox tabs open like a lot, so they're probably hacking on like multiple accounts at the same time and getting like trillions of diamonds per day, because I mean, you can already get hundreds of billions today as a normal player, but a lot of the time it's just waiting, and you can't really access everything because you have to make a macro. Like, some people just make a macro where it stands in the middle and spins around and auto clicks, and it's like a whole complicated thing, but hackers are literally just auto mining everything, and it instantly respawns, which that doesn't really seem too complicated. I don't know why it just started happening now, but that was what I was worried about with the diamond mine being added, because if you can get a lot of diamonds fast, if hackers do it, they can get even more diamonds even faster. But I've got some more important information for you guys. So hackers are getting a whole bunch of diamonds by making things instantly respawn and stuff. So if we go back to the spawn world and look at the wrap leaderboard, you can see on the wrap, literally, a lot of people have, or a couple people have, over 1 quadrillion wrap. That is insane. I've heard some people accuse them of like being hackers or something, which I don't think they are, because they're at the top of the leaderboard, so most likely everyone up here is like just someone that spends tens of thousands of dollars on the game for Titanics for some reason. Some of them are also near the top of the power leaderboard, and their wrap is probably that high because they own a ton of huges, and since huges wrap is increasing so much, just just getting it from that. The top person I can't find anywhere within the top 50 of the power leaderboard. So my guess is for some reason they've just spent $67,500 on Titanics. Now that might not be completely accurate, but if all that rap is from Titanics, that is the math. And they'd be on the power leaderboard if it was all huges. So it seems like the top few people just spend insane amounts of money on the game, but in all games that are super popular with millions of players, there are the select few that spend tens of thousands of dollars on it. But normal players in the diamond mine were already ruining the economy enough, because you can easily make, like my last video, there's a guy on my server that makes 200 billion a day from the diamond mine. Like, you can make up to 400 billion a day, because I did the math, and like that's the max you can make if you have like max diamond boost from fruit and just good pets. Like, that is way too much already. But not only that, but if they're hackers, that could make probably anywhere from 10 to 50 times that, and they're farming on multiple accounts. They can drive up the economy by like multiple times more the speed going up than it was before, because each day they're just adding tens and tens of trillions of diamonds into the economy and buying Titanics. I don't know why, or actually I do know why, because like Titanics are really expensive, so that's probably why hackers are buying them. But most of the hackers are just like getting to max diamonds from the diamond mine and then buying any Titanics in any trade plazas. But the damage is already done. I don't think there's any way for them to fix this. Huges are just gonna be worth like almost 100 billion now. I guarantee it's gonna take them a while to just fix this, so the huge rock is probably gonna go up even more. My guess is to probably 150 billion within the next few days. If they fix it really fast, they might be able to stop it from going that high, but it's on the path to going to at least like 100 billion very soon. So no matter what, huges are just gonna be insanely expensive unless if they somehow remove all the diamonds anyone's gotten within the past like week. But then that'd be kind of dumb, because people that like actually grinded diamonds are just gonna like lose them all. And the only way to really counter this would to be adding a really easy to get huge, because then it would probably not be worth that much, like basically another huge rock. And then whenever new huges are added, a lot of people buy it for some reason, so like other huge prices go down. So I guess that's like the only way I can think of them fixing the economy. But for now, diamonds are just completely broken. Like, if you have any diamonds, spend it on something as soon as possible. Do not save them in your account, because like, I don't know why people save up diamonds, but back a while ago when huge rocks were worth like 15 billion, like some people were at the 10 trillion diamond limit. I bet for the people that didn't spend it, they're probably really regretting not spending it now, because everything is worth like so much more. Anyways, RIP the Pet Simulator X economy. In my opinion, they added way too many diamond things. Like, I don't know how they managed to go from just costing thousands of diamonds to upgrade things to now the event literally gives you like billions of diamonds. I feel like they just added way too many numbers way too fast. You only have 10 trillion diamonds in your account at once, and most people are selling their Titanics for 10 trillion. That's gonna be like pretty much impossible unless you add like huge pets in the trade to make it worth more, but you can only really trade 10 trillion diamonds at once. But you can have 100 trillion diamonds in the bank. But the thing is, okay, there are a set amount of huge pets and Titanic pets, but diamonds can just be spawned and come out of nowhere from the diamond mine. So the huge pets are never gonna go back down because there's only a limited number of them, but diamonds can just completely come out of nowhere. That's kind of how the US economy works, actually, where like they could just print more money and then there's only a certain amount of like food and other items. So if there's more money, it's just basically Pet Simulator X in real life. That's crazy. But yeah, if you understand how the economy works, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I see why they're working on a Pet Simulator 4 now, because Pet Simulator X is kind of just diamond numbers got too high. A lot of like pets are messy with tags because you can get evolved, shiny, rainbow, huge pets now. Like there are multiple tags before them, and there are hundreds of huge pets, and there's such a gap in the game between paid and free-to-play players, because free-to-play players probably can't even get to the end, but paid players can easily get to the end and probably already completed the summer event. And that's all probably why the game halved in its player count compared to 2 months ago. Why is it back to, I think this is just a glitched VIP server. Look, it's the good old days, like a couple days ago. I swear, Huge Rock literally doubled in price overnight. Like, that's crazy. But right now, it is a good time to own a whole bunch of huges, and a really bad time to be either new to the game or have a lot lot of diamonds. Why do I have 627 billion? I don't remember. I don't know why, but I gotta spend it, definitely. We gotta go to a pro server and let's see what I can get before stuff gets even more expensive. Like, bro, people are selling their rocks for 100 billion, 77 billion, 75, like, that's crazy. Ooh, those party crown duckies actually look like a good idea to buy. I might buy those, but again, huge rocks are probably the best investment. Ooh, this is a hard decision. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy this one, and then I'm gonna buy this one. Bro, I remember when they were like not even 100 billion. Like, this is crazy. We're gonna buy those, and I'm gonna go over here and get these huge rocks, especially the normal ones. Like, bro, I remember when the golden huge rock was worth way less than how much the normal huge rock is right now. That's crazy. Alright, now I'm too poor to afford anything else in this server. This guy's trying to sell his normal rock for 166 billion. I don't know if people are gonna buy that one. Well, yet. So that's pretty much it for the video. Spin your diamonds. Hopefully they fix whatever is going on soon. And make sure to subscribe with the notifications on. Like the video. Join the Discord server, link in the description. Do everything else, link in the description. But I'll see you all in the next video.